a little while ago, I posted a YouTube short making Korean twisted donuts. I saw a lot of people asking me in the comments how to make them. So by popular demand, today I am going to do a long form video showing you exactly how I made these Korean twisted donuts. They are absolutely delicious. So let's have a look at the ingredients. 3 cups of plain flour. I've sifted my flour because I don't want any lumps. 2 extra tablespoons of flour just for dusting. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 5 tablespoons of white sugar, 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 packet of dry yeast, which is about 7 grams, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm also using vegetable oil to fry the donuts later. Add the butter into a small saucepan and let it melt on medium heat. Make sure it is completely melted. Once the butter is melted, remove from the heat and add your milk. I like to warm my milk up to ensure that it doesn't curdle the butter. The milk doesn't have to be hot, it just needs to be warm. Add your warm milk. Add 2 tablespoons of sugar and the salt. Mix well until everything is dissolved. Then we need to crack the egg into the mixture. I'm going to crack mine into a little bowl first, just to make sure there's no eggshells going into the butter and milk mixture. There goes the egg. Let's put in the 7 grams of yeast. Let's give it a mix. Make sure the yeast is all incorporated in and try to get rid of the lumps of yeast in there. See how it lumps up? Because the milk and butter is a little bit warm, it will activate the yeast a lot better. I like to squish my yeast just to separate them. We're going to leave this here for about 5 minutes and then we'll add it to the flour. So it's been about 5 minutes now and the yeast looks like it's really blossomed. I think that's going to create a really nice airy dough later on. Let's incorporate the butter and milk mixture in with our flour. This is 3 cups of plain flour that has already been sifted. Let's do a little bit of a well in the middle of the flour. Let's use a wooden spoon to mix that all up. There we go. Make sure to get around the sides. And once that's all incorporated, use your hands to just roll everything into a big ball. Now we have to wrap this up, leave it in the bowl. I'm going to find a nice warm spot in my house to let it sit and rise for about an hour to an hour and a half. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe here by my windowsill. Let's see if it will rise to about double its size. I hope it's going to be warm enough here. It's probably the warmest spot in my house right now. That spot on the windowsill was obviously perfect because look how much it has risen. It was down here before and look, it's definitely doubled in size. It doesn't feel heavy at all because it's nice and airy. So now we have to deflate it with our hands, give it a little knead and then let it sit for another 30 minutes until it doubles in size again. Oh wow. Oh, the smell is amazing. It smells a little bit sour. It smells like sourdough, like I said. And look at this. It is nice and bouncy and it's still warm. That windowsill was definitely the right place. Wow, look at the dough. Can you see it? Oh, wow. Okay, let's knead it with our hands just for a couple of minutes. Deflate it. It's really stretchy now. That's it. Now it's gone back down again. Let's cover it nice and tight so you can see that it's at the very bottom of the bowl. Nice and deflated. Let's take it back to the windowsill for a second sitting. the volume of the dough after the second rise. Wow, look at that. It has definitely doubled in size, and it took about an hour. It is so soft, and the smell from this is absolutely amazing. Look at that. Look at that yeast. Amazing, so stretchy. So what I'm going to do now is roll it into a ball and divide it in half so that we could make the donut shapes. Remember that 2 extra teaspoons of plain flour. I'm going to use this to make sure that it doesn't stick to the surface of my table. We're going to half this log and get 16 twisted donuts out of it. So half is about here. It doesn't have to be exact measurements, but there's half. Half again. And I'm going to put the Glad wrap back on the tray and then work with 4 at a time. We don't even need a rolling pin. We just have to make it into a bit of a log. Start from the middle and then spread it out. And we want to make the middle bit a little bit thinner than the ends. I found about 2 open palm lengths is a good length for me. So now what you do is you twist it on the opposite side. So one goes up and one goes down. And it creates a tension, and then you hold it up and it just automatically twists like that. And at the ends here, we pinch it, and there you have it. Beautiful, that's a nice one. What we need to do now is I'm going to cover it in Glad wrap again and then let it sit for a while so that it's nice and plump, because you want like a uniform plumpness throughout the donuts, not one side flat because it's been sitting on the tray. Wow, they have really plumped up sitting on the windowsill here. Definitely double their size. So now I'm just going to gently flip them over so that the bottom part is nice and plump as well. See how it's like flat on this side? We want it to be nice and plump like that side. So we're just going to gently flip them over and let them sit for another 15 minutes. In goes my sugar and my cinnamon. I've just mixed it up here. You can put more as you go along. I don't think this is going to be enough for 16 donuts, but we'll see. If you like more cinnamon, put more cinnamon. If you want a bit more sugar, put a bit more sugar. It is all up to your own tasting. Very gently, just slide the donuts in. can see it sizzle here. You don't want to overcrowd the pan. Some of these donuts are definitely bigger than others. It's just a nice gentle heat, not too harsh, because I don't want them to burn. I want them to be nice and golden on the outside and cooked through on the inside. Ooh, they're lovely and golden. Whilst those are cooking, I'm going to put in my next batch. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm so excited to eat these. There they are. I don't think this is going to be enough cinnamon and sugar, so I'm going to add some more in. When I come back, we shall test these out, but they are looking absolutely delicious. I've just sprinkled the rest of the cinnamon and sugar onto the donuts because I think some of them needed a bit more, but we can always shake off the excess later on. But they look so good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I am back home from picking up my daughters from school, and I am so excited to try these donuts. They're still warm. My husband had one. He said they were really nice. Neil and Sophie are here now. They're just out of shot of the camera, and I'm going to give them one, and we're all going to try them together. Go, Sophie, you have one, baby. You want that one? Okay. So I'm just going to have this one here. Oh yeah. Let's. Wow, look at that. Can you see? It's nice and fluffy on the inside. Just like a regular donut, but twisted and Korean.
Whoa.
Mmm. Mmm. That's so good. The dough itself is nice and bouncy. You can see it's soft and bouncy. Sophie, what did you think of your donut, darling?
It was too yummy. I just love it.
How many do you think you're going to eat today?
1,000.
Definitely not 1,000. So good. I am so proud of myself.
I'm so proud of you, Mum.
You're so proud of me.
Yeah, because you made them.
Thank you, Sophie.
Whee!
What do you think, Mila?
Really, really good.
She's got a mouthful of donuts and she's saying they're really good. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Ariel's barking because I think Ariel wants some of these donuts too. I don't blame her. They're delicious. Mmm.